Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video, but I received some inspiration today, so let's go ahead and get into it. Now today I want to talk about mastering the art of indifference. Um it's a skill that we all gonna need at some point in our life. Um be it in school, at work, even in the church. Even in the churches today, you're gonna need some sort of tool or some sort of guidance on how to deal with persons from different backgrounds, with different personality, different point of views and opinions, and all of that. So you're gonna need to learn certain things. We're all gonna need because it's a learning experience. Life is. We're all gonna need certain things to help us cope. Okay, and so I am not an expert in no way, shape, or form, but I'm just gonna list some of the things that helped me get through traumas in my life, bullying, and all sorts of things. And not only me, I guess other persons as well. So the first thing I want to talk about is be a minimalist with your emotions. Like um, remember your emotional energy is like currency because if you look at it, why would somebody try to provoke you, or why would somebody try to like anger you? Is basically to get a reaction out of you, to raise certain emotion in you. And so if you figure out that, you know what, this is what this person is doing, and they're actually gaining currency from it, some of them gain physical currency as well. So you gotta learn to give people minimal emotions. Don't invest your emotions in things that don't is not adding value to you, or is not giving you any sort of currency at all. You know, sometimes people do things to provoke you, to get a reaction out of you, just to yeah yeah give themselves some sort of satisfaction. I don't know, some sick um people get sick ways of dealing with things. So there's something that I can't really explain. Um, people that would say, mind the business that pays you. This is exactly what applies here. So that's definitely what you're gonna be doing. Mind the business that pays you. And another thing I want to talk about is the mental reframe. Reframing from certain things mentally, like keeping your mind, trying your best to keep your mind on positive things. I know at times we all go through stuff. If you haven't gone through anything yet, trust and believe that life is prepared to humble all of us at some point or the other. So just um, either you want to listen now, take some notes or not. But you know, this is my advice. You know, reframe mentally from certain things. You just try to keep your mind in positive. Even if you're going through the worst of situation, look for the best that could come of it. Look for it. Let's say, for example, for instance, you want to say, let's say you're going through some sort of real difficult issue. Just think about the resilience it's building in you, how strong it's getting you, those kind of things. Those things that can help you mentally to deal with whatever situation you might be dealing with. And another thing is setting up emotional boundaries whenever a so-called friend come around, or a new friend or whoever. Just please refrain from being too friendly and oversharing, and those kind of things. It's not good. Trust and believe, I've been there and done that, and I can tell you from experience, I'm not an expert in no way, shape, or form. My life is not perfect in no way, shape, or form, but I can say from my experiences, things that I have done and mistakes that I have mistakes that I have made, that I had no other choice but to learn from them, because I made them over and over and over until until I got to a point where I was like, you know, God is showing me something. I need to stop allowing people to I stop investing in people emotionally too much and stop oversharing because like if somebody come and tell me something, I would be, oh my god, this I went through the same thing, and then I would start sharing, and then the whole trauma bonding. It's not good. You need healthy relationships. I'm not saying be a total brick or a total rock and don't open up, but just take a while to learn about somebody. Take a while to vet people properly. I'm not saying be a total weirdo and just be frightened on people. We're a time and age where you have to be so skeptical. But at the same time, you don't want to close people off completely because there are good people out there. There are genuine people. Yes, there are people who made mistakes and made a few bad decisions, but that does not mean you would count somebody off. But at the same time, you still need to vet somebody, and you still need to listen to your intuition. Your intuition would never lie to you, right? And the last one would be detachment. Now, if somebody is going out of their way to make your life a misery, a living hell, you have to detach. Don't give them any sort of attention. Don't look in their right direction. Eventually, they'll die off. You know? I'm not saying don't address stuff and be passive and let people walk all over you, but I'm saying if it's something that is not beneficial to you, if it's something that is not um if it's a situation that you're not mentally prepared to deal with at the moment, you can detach. You can find a space to gather your thoughts, gather your mind, gather things together before you. If you do choose to respond, before you respond, because sometimes we make rash decisions.